I mean, this is a niche program. This is very unique.
We are training our students to preserve a photograph and to make them available in institutions. We train them at the theoretical level, but we also give them a practical training to help them know how to handle objects. And ultimately, we send them in internships and in residency, where they can put into practice what they've learned in the program and work with a collection.
Not only do the students come with this very specific, hands-on, technical, historical knowledge, they also come with the current state of the fields.
The truth is that what we do at the Image Center wouldn't really be possible, either locally or internationally, without the F+PPCM program.
We've been able to do many field trips to collections across Toronto, speaking with curators, speaking with collections managers.
I think the students are absolutely immersed in their media. They're engaged in darkroom work, they're reproducing historic processes, they're really hands-on.
Definitely the residency and the internship. It was the biggest reason why I applied to the program. I came from a photography background, and even if I didn't have that, I see my classmates who have different backgrounds in a different field, and they're applying it in a whole new way.
I'll be working at the F+PPCM Museum, which houses the world's largest collection of autochromes. I can't wait for not only the opportunity to live in Paris, but also the opportunity to work specifically with objects that I'm basically mesmerized by.
As our image world becomes more and more digital and virtual, passing on the information from almost 200 years prior of analog photographic knowledge, I think prepares us for understanding the future.
This is a very special program in our faculty because it's global in its impact. It's truly connected with not only strong local partners, but national, international, major partners from Art Gallery of Ontario here in Toronto to the Met and Victoria and Albert Museum and others around the world. And I think it just speaks to not only the program, but to the talent and what they do with what we offer them.
What's really exceptional about it is that it provides hands-on training at almost every stage. The students really end up doing a great deal of their time in the program outside of the program by partnering with another institution, learning what curators do, what registrars do. And that kind of practical education is really unique. If that program didn't exist, then I'm not sure how all of us in the museum field would do what we do.
The most wonderful part about this program for me has been the professors. They are a group of people who are extremely supportive, extremely understanding. They recognize that for any master's student, you're taking on a very, large and ultimately fulfilling task for yourself.
When you think about collections, the numbers of institutions and collections, you can start to appreciate the need and the potential for our students to immediately go out into the world and start working.
The idea of even looking at like a tintype and kind of seeing carefully crafted cases that are still preserved or cared for now. There's a reason why it's preserved. It's because it's beautiful. It's reflective of kind of the maker's hand or the purpose of why it was gifted to someone. All of that is quite romantic, I think.